What's up? Spur of the moment streaming because I want to play, and I figured I'd share. I got some scrap oaks here. I just routed out some, and the shadows are terrible, but get over it. Routed out some stuff and just kind of went nuts and get different. I literally was sitting there on the CNC typing in X, Y, X, Y. So, anyways, I want to see how some of these colors mix up on the oak for my mom's clock. Because, I mean, this thing's gorgeous. It would be freaking smashing if I could just, like, do brown and black, but I don't think I can. She's kind of old, in her 80s. And I definitely have to do, like, these dots in red so she can see it across the room. But I was going to do the tree in just, like, brown, like I've been doing all my other stuff. But I think I'm going to do it in some greens and brown. And I'm actually thinking of using some of these iridescent colors, which are all, like, iridescent-y, as you can sort of see. They call them chameleon colors. So anyway, I wanted to see what they look like. What's up, Andrew? And go from there. So that's what we're going to do, because I want to. And I got 2 gloves left, or 3 gloves left. No, 2 gloves left. I got to go get some gloves, I guess. Hopefully I don't rip these. These things are like from the 70s. Not kidding. Actually, more like the 80s, but that's about how old these gloves are. I am not kidding. They're literally from the 80s. So anyway, I am going to mix up some resin, very small amounts, and play. I did have an issue. The last time I went to use this, I picked up the bottle right here and I squeezed it, and the whole top of the bottle cracked off of the B. So I quickly grabbed one of my old ketchup bottle / glue bottles and put it in there. Hopefully it didn't go bad or anything. But we're going to play. Okay, I got about 1 billion permanent markers here and I can't find one. So all I'm going to do is just take this and I will mark it right there. So I can equalize it. Make sure I get about equal parts of A and B. I go like this. And I go like this. The lines will be the same, right? Close enough. I'm not that concerned. I'll probably just pour it into one and then into the other and then mix them together. So let's pour some A in there. I gotta buy some more of this crap, I think. And I'm actually going to add a little rubbing alcohol to it to thin it out. For reasons. Of course, I can't find my... Come on now. Come off of there. Seriously. 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 She says. The blue tape does not want to come off, which was just holding the screw on, which because I got gloves on, I can't freaking get out. Here we go. And we'll just squeeze some of that in there. I may actually put the other part in here. They got cloudy too. I'm wondering if, which is funny, the one that's in this stock bottle is still cloudy and this one's not. I wonder if it got cold and wet. But I think I'm going to put it in this bottle from now on. I got to order some more. Okay, what did I do? So, for now, I'm just going to pour one into the other. And I'm not really worried about it hardening up and being all perfect. I just want to see the colors. as they sit. Like I said, I'm going to add a little rubbing alcohol to it, which will make it cure faster and also make it a little thinner. Supposedly, I don't know how true it is. I've used alcohol because I actually used alcohol to color it. And it seemed to harden it better. So what's everyone doing on this here Tuesday night? Viking! What is up, Mr. Viking? Hey, Andrew, you still got all my passwords and stuff for this? You could actually jump in and let other people in. That way I don't have to touch the keyboard, because I don't care if other people jump in. Or they probably shouldn't. So we can actually see what's going on here. Stirring up the resin. Chemical compounds are yummy. Not. What the hell's... Oh, the box of resin's in front of me. I'm looking at the wrong freaking camera, looking at the wrong camera. That makes a whole lot of sense, didn't it? Somewhere around here. Yeah, I got him in there. Hanging out with Zach on Discord. Well, I'm doing this, so you guys can come over here and hang out instead of freaking Discord. Discord's pissing me off. For some reason, they made me redo all my passwords and stuff the other day for no apparent reason. It took like 20 minutes. And for somehow or another, I don't know. I got like 3 Discord accounts because I kept forgetting about it and losing it. And can't remember which. I got like 3 accounts. I couldn't remember which one I signed in as, and blah blah blah. It took me a while, and then of course it's got admin because Jessica for some reason made me an admin in her Discord, which I guess you have to do extra signing in crap for. I'm mixing resin, Zach. Anyway, it was a whole nightmare, and I had to find some kind of special. Not only do you need the passwords, but you need one of 10 keys, which I don't remember any keys. Or it was a freaking pain in my ass. Discord can be a major pain in my ass. It can. I'm going to play with colors and resins. And I got all kinds of cups here. And I think I'm going to use these paper ones, even though they're kind of big. And I'm just going to add a little resin. Just a little. And then somehow or another, I want this, what is this one? Golden, green, and yellow. Golden, orange, and red. Silver, purple, and blue. And then purple, red, and orange. This is the one I really want to see, but I want to see if I can make, like, for my mother's thing with this one. This is golden, green, and yellow, which is kind of a greeny brown. I want to see if I can make the tree trunk with it. And this is a powder, correct? Yep. Now, what I think I'm going to do is put some of this in there and actually add some brown color. Can you see in there? Sort of. Ooh, look at that. What's up, Milan? That's very bizarre looking. It's very swirly and bizarre. You know what? I may not have to add color. It's kind of a brownish, yellowy brown. Well, I'm going to do some experimenting, so. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of a yellowy, greeny brown. iridescent, man. You like change the angle and it changes the look. And I'm not trying to be neat. I just want to see what the color is going to come out on against the oak. And I'm kind of liking this for the tree trunk. I could darken it just a tad. I'm not hating it. Let's see what it looks like if I add like some actual brown. Do I have any brown? Golden. Actually, let's just add a little like black. I have black somewhere here, right? Purple. Where's my black? Probably this one laying down, leaking all over the place, right? Yep. Let's add just a drop or two of black. Let's see what happens. I'm experimenting with colors. Let's add 2, which is a lot. This is pretty concentrated stuff. You can't really see in there, can you? It got very black. Almost too black. They are transparent colors, so yeah, that's way too black. Let's see what it does on the oak. Yep, very black. Does it keep the iridescent effect though? Not so much. Although I probably put way too much black in there. It does keep the iridescent. It's kind of weird. It's kind of neat. You guys probably can't see it, huh? It just looks like a black smudge. Yeah, it does. What's up, Mr. Pole? Yeah, that's too dark. All right, let's close this one up. I kind of don't hate that. I wouldn't mind it a little darker. Matter of fact, it's bleeding into it. And I think I'm going to stir it in and see if I can just... See that? I don't hate. Like right here. Again, it all looks really dark on the camera. But this is almost perfect right here for like tree trunk brown. So I think I will. I think I'll add a little black, but obviously a lot less color to a lot more resin. Holy crap. Can you guys, I don't know, can you see this? You can sort of see this right here, huh? Where it's all flaky and iridescent-y. Not really focusing on it, is it? I wonder if I make it full screen. Does that help any? You can sort of see that, huh? Where it's all iridescent-y and flaky and it's like multicolors. You don't really see the green in the camera. It's got like lots of green and stuff. Don't want Zach to what? I don't care what Zach does. I'm just goofing off. All right. That was semi-successful. Let's get rid of that cup and go to this cup. And what I really want to play with is the red. Because I think purple, red, orange. Can you see that? It sort of shows it. It's showing it as very purple on the camera, huh? It is kind of purple in real life. What's the other one? This is the green golden. Oh, that was the green. Is that the one I opened, or is this the one I opened? No, that's the one I opened. This is actually much more... This is golden, orange, and red. It's kind of very brown. I mean, it's red and yellow and orange, which makes it kind of brown. This is freaking cool. This is what I want to make the dots in the clock. Yeah. All right. I didn't want to touch my mouse, but I don't think my fingers are yucky yet. Here you go. Oh, my fingers are yucky. God damn it. I got resin on my frickin' trackball. Oh, well. It'll clean off. I'll use my pinky. Let's see. Let's do the red. Purple, red, orange. New stick. It's a Zach. I don't know if I can get you in here, Zach. Add to stream. There he is.
You and your trackball.
Love my trackball. Way better than any fucking mouse. I will take a trackball. I had to use a mouse the other day, and I was like, why do people use these things? They're so archaic. Wow, that's like really purple. Can you see it? There you go.
Looks like strawberry jam.
Kind of, yeah. It's about the color it actually is. It's a little more, it's weird.
A little more red.
Yeah, it's actually not. It's kind of it's almost orangey red. Even though it's got a lot of purple. It's really bizarre. As I stir it, like changes colors. That iridescent stuff is bizarre. But yeah, when you put it on the oak, it's kind of strawberry. It's very pinky now. It's like a purplish pink. I think I want it even redder. From what I'm seeing here. Because the minute it hits the oak darkens it, you know. Let's add some actual red. Red. This is a very vivid red. I didn't want to put that many drops in there, but oh well. It'll give me an effect. Oh yeah, that reddened it up. I gotta get better lighting in here. That's almost what I want. Because then she can see it from across the room, but how is it going to look when you put it on the oak? Oh, it's very purpley red. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. So what are you just experimenting, or is there...
Yeah, I'm just playing with the colors. I more or less wanted to play with these iridescent multicolor things.
Neat.
See what they look like. And you're feeding back there, Zach.
Hold on. Let me turn down my volume. Is that better?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I can still hear it, but it's not terrible. That's almost perfect. It's looking kind of purple on the camera, huh? It's really not. It's like strawberry red. I kind of like that a lot. It's darker in the groove, too, obviously.
Yeah.
Add some more. I'd probably add some more of the iridescent to it. So it's more iridescent-y.
That's the word.
Iridescent-y.
In Lama's dictionary.
If I can't make up words, nobody can.
All words are made up.
Yep, by somebody. Somebody made them up once. I actually like this red a lot. I hope I remember how I made it. All right.
Just rewatch you.
We like that a lot. This is like, can you guys see that? It's like all glitter. There you can sort of see it.
The glitter? Yeah.
Yeah. And the glitter's like showing more and more and more as it dries.
Nice.
All right. What was the next one I want to do? Oh, I wanted to mix green with the green. To see if I can make like green leaves that are all glittery green. Because I think between here, if I like go in between this dark area and the light area, the trunk. This actually isn't even bad for the trunk. It's kind of yellowy, but it wouldn't be terrible for a trunk. I want to make green leaves.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you guys all saw the clock that I posted on Twitter and Facebook.
You saw
Golden
my
yellow.
base finished, didn't you, Llama?
Huh?
Did I show you my finished base?
Yeah. Not completely finished. You still had most of the, but it was done carving.
Yeah, built. I tore it back down today to work on sanding it and shit. Check this out. Brass inserts, M3 for wood.
Cool. I'm going to make marking knives. You guys know what a marking knife is? Come on, you. There we go.
That's a no.
It's basically a really sharp knife that's sharpened very specifically on one side of the blade.
So it's flat on one side and then...
Yeah, so when you scribe something, if I'm looking to do any like real fine woodworking, you instead of trying to use a pencil, which is, you can be off by a millimeter just because of the pencil, it gives you an absolutely perfect, mark to work off of. And my brother wanted one because he's been playing with chisels and, he's like trying to make like handmade inlays and shit, which is cool. But, it's kind of tedious. Fluorescent green.
Handmade inlays. That's like the definition of tedious.
Green. Yeah. But, he's retiring. He's the one that actually bought the CNC for me. Oh, crap. I just mixed in the frickin' red. Oh, well. That's a weird color. That's weird. Red and green.
Yeah.
It's actually not terrible. That's a very fall-looking color. That would be good for fall leaves.
Yeah.
It's coloring time with Llama.
Well, I'm just trying to get an idea of what this is going to look like and what to use. Now I got to get another cup. God damn it. Not that I don't have plenty. I'm almost done and there's still a buttload of it here. I forgot to add rubbing alcohol last time. I got one last clean stick. All right, I want the golden, green, and yellow. This has actually got kind of a red tone to it. Did I accidentally stick the red stick in there?
Probably.
Possible. Anything's possible when it comes to me, man. I haven't even opened this yet. Let's make a mess.
Yeah, One Res. I haven't seen you for ages.
Who?
One Res?
Oh, One Raz. What's up, One Raz? Let's do a green with the iridescent greens and yellows. That's very green. Very, very green. The green is very, very green. I think I want to add a little more resin. Lighten it up.
Don't drink it.
Yum. Oh, that's like bizarre with the green and the yellow iridescence in it. That is frickin' bizarre looking. I don't think this is going to show on the camera, but it is that. I'm definitely doing that. That is frickin' cool. That's almost exactly what I wanted.
Nice.
Holy
I'm working
crap.
on a octopus enclosure for my G-Tech A10.
You guys see that? Sort of, not
Yeah,
really.
that's cool.
You can't really see the iridescence much in the camera, but
Oh.
that green is perfect for the leaves. I think I'm going to use this for the trunk, which is kind of it's kind of yellowy. I got to find a way to brown it up. And then this actually didn't come out bad either, where I mixed the red and the green together by accident. That's almost a perfect brown. And then the red for I might even go even more red. It's kind of a pinky purpley. I might even go actual more darker red for that. How can I make it more red? By adding purple? Red rose. What color is red rose?
Red.
Oh yeah, that's more red.
Surprise.
It's very vivid, bright, almost fluorescent red. Which is what I want the dot so she can see them from a distance.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. What color haven't I played with? Silver, blue, purple. Not a stern sticks. What is up? What's up?
What's up?
Hey everybody, how are you?
Let's see if I cut this off.
It's sick.
I can have a clean stick. Or something clean enough for what I'm playing. Actually, I don't even need another cup. I'm just done. That's the green, yellow, neon. Oh, Kate,
Holy crap.
my sister-in-law. I gotta call her back. That's probably really, really loud on the stream, huh?
Yeah, it's atrocious.
The phone's like right under the mic. And I'm not gonna touch it.
You must not like her a lot, huh?
Obviously.
Huh? It's my
You
sister-in-law.
must-
She's the one I made all she's doing is calling to thank me for the frickin' cutting board, I'm sure. She's the one I made the cutting board for. Well, this is like a really bizarre color.
I mean, the ringtone sounds like you're angry with her.
It's an old Aruga horn.
Yeah, I can tell. I sound more like a Model T model.
Yeah, an Aruga. That's what we call an Aruga horn. The old Model T Fords and stuff had them. Aruga. Actually, it's not an Aruga horn, is it then? But yeah,
Does she
it's
know
one
she
of
has
those
that ringtone?
old car phones. Everybody's got that ringtone on my phone.
All right.
That's my ringtone.
If you ever
I
get
like
my
that a
telephone
lot. I
number-
don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I like that a lot. That's
ever
really
get my-
cool looking.
If you ever get my telephone number, put Star Wars theme in it. The Hampton March, you know?
Very.
Yeah, I don't. I've only got one or two people I've assigned their own tone to.
How you do what make a Viking?
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay, this is done. I'm happy.
Sick at the moment, but
I figured out what I wanted.
we're fine. How are you doing,
And
man?
you,
Yeah, dee dum dum dum. What
how are you,
else?
Saka?
This is really cool looking. I don't know if this will show on the freaking camera. It's like
Yeah, there.
that sort of shows it.
Yeah.
It's like green and purple and yellow and orange all in one. It's like got green flakes in it. It's very bizarre. Let's bring these over here. Oops. Put them in the drying rack to see if they change any as they dry. And take these things off. And I will call my sister-in-law back in a minute. So that was fun. What are you guys up to on this Tuesday night?
Who's going first?
Working on my G-Tech A10.
What's wrong with it?
Hold on. Let me show you.
G-Tech A10. That's what's wrong with it.
I mean, it's a. Oh. Actually,
What
it doesn't
is up,
look
Harry?
like that.
I'm gonna.
My G-Tech A10 does not look like your G-Tech A10, I promise.
No, it's still a G-Tech A10.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not a G-Tech anymore.
No.
That's a Frankenstein. Look, good looking
So
Frankenstein.
I've got NF Zone hot ends, which have ceramic heat breaks.
IDEX?
One on each. It's some Chinese like special. It's called the NF Zone. The heat break is ceramic,
All right.
and then it's got.
But are you building an IDEX machine?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why the camera's moving.
Ah, yeah, triple maker. I have two of those in the house too.
I have 7.
One, I think one jumped on the other day on one of my prints.
Oh,
Was trying to jump on top of here, I believe. Or yeah, I saw him. The cat, one cat, I saw one time going on the back. So, but my machines were not going. What you guys printing? Anything good?
I'm printing parts for Fenrir.
I have a really hard time hearing you, make a Viking.
That's my mic, so it should be close enough.
Yeah,
Yep,
you're
I
very
don't-
soft spoken, you know.
No, no. Not at the moment. Let's see. I'll change the mic.
I've been doing this.
I think Llama's on the phone. Paul. Okay.
I made that for the Focus company. Really hard to tell, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't think the printer. It shows up better on my iPhone camera or iPad. I'm making a whole bunch of them actually. Not the same model, just different models. And I'm making a really nice one right now with a Chinese dragon on top and a peacock, I believe it is.
Oh, nice. Is my mic better now?
Yeah.
Okay,
You sound
turn
louder.
up the volume. Yeah, good. Yeah,
I
that's
hope you
nice.
guys cannot hear my machines in the background because one of them making hella lot of racket right now.
Yeah, I
One
can
of
hear
the
it, but
A10s.
it's not too bad.
Yeah, I increased the speed, you see, from 60 to 85.
Yeah, I did the
G-Tech.
yeah, I did the opposite on mine. My under.
Actually, I'm trying to match it right now. Those two are running the same type of file as this one does. And I want to see which machine comes out, on top. This one have a different speed on it, and this one have a speed on it. This one matches more the speed. It's slightly faster than the Focus, but so far I think the Focus is better.
Yeah.
What I see so far, yeah.
Just having a heart attack said the Focus was better than the G-Tech.
No, I just have to get the right settings right. It's all about settings, isn't it, guys?
Yeah. It is. So, did you guys see this? I know Zach did earlier, but
Later, no.
Fenrir.
Or veneer.
No.
No, I never seen this before.
It's the printer I'm designing it. The design is more or less finished. I just need to print out the first prototype and probably.
Smash. I gotta unmute it. What is your guys' problems?
Lots of problems.
Liking it is never ending forever ever printers that he's never ever gonna make. All he does is render little pictures of them and make everyone happy.
If you paid attention, you would know that I'm printing parts for it right now.
I'm only busting your ass, dude, because it took me
I
like
know.
2.5, 3 years to build this. I got like halfway into it, and I just went dead stop for like 6 months. I never touched it for 6 months. And then I looked at it one day, and actually felt like so. I'm like, you know what? I should finish that thing.
Yeah. Ymir is also more or less finished design. So
I think you're being back now, Llama.
Maybe. I don't think so. I'm hearing somebody else's like sounds.
Yeah, sorry. I mute myself a little bit.
I must clean my trackball because it's got goopies on it.
Yeah. Cool. The Fenrir, the tiny printer I just showed off, is printing at the moment. At least the biggest part for it. I have got more parts up there. And I need to get one more kilo of filament to finish up the 2 other big parts.
What part are we costing, Paul? I like that glittery resin coloring a lot.
It's nice.
It's really not good on oak, though. I mean, I'm looking at it going, it'll be okay for mom, but that oak is just, it's old. It needs that classic old look to go with it. I wish I could stain it, but one, I don't have any stain. And two, the stain kind of bleeds too much in that super dry old oak. So you got to stain the whole thing, which kind of loses its whole look. And then it just becomes a big stained thing. I don't know. I'm not big on stains anymore. This whole house used to be like really super dark black stain. Freaking hated it. I've been slowly, there's like 3 pieces of trim left that are still, actually one side of my door is still stained. Use coffee. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Put it
Or
in
tea bags.
Yeah.
Tea bags and coffee.
Well, I got lots of coffee because I drink lots of coffee. And it stained the crap out of my sink. Another thing, my mother had to have a porcelain sink. I'm like, Mom, you don't want a porcelain sink. They're obnoxious. Nope, gotta have a porcelain sink. Now it's a black porcelain sink with nasty coffee stains in it because a couple of good cast iron pan scratches across it, and there's no more finish left. And the porcelain just sucks up everything and anything color-wise. So it's all just stained. And you can't get it out. I've bleached it. It doesn't do a damn thing. Gotta freaking pull the sink, put a new one in. Get a good old-fashioned stainless steel and be done with it. I will never, ever do a porcelain sink, ever. They're a pain in the butt. You know what they're really good for? Looking good when you want to sell your house. They look really nice. They do look nice,
Yeah, true.
Gotta get some use on them.
Actual function, worst thing in the world to upkeep. If you never use your sink, but like for glasses, if you don't actually cook, they're fine. If you actually cook, you want a stainless steel sink. That's all there is to it. Porcelain sinks do not take pots and pans well. I will say, my landlady put a porcelain sink in. She actually put a marble sink in with a porcelain base. It was really bizarre. It had marble sides. It was all like glued together. But she had like a shower pad kind of thing that she put on the bottom of it to prevent the scratching. But that's kind of a pain in the butt too. That thing gets super nasty, super easy.
Yeah. That's not very nice.
But it did protect the sink for her. And she just takes it out every once in a while and throws it in the dishwasher. So I guess it's all right. But it's still.
Use anti-slip mat,
Yeah, well, that's what it's like. It's like a shower screen rubbery mat thing. It just holds everything up off the base of the sink. But why have a sink that you got to do that to? Hey, Zach, somebody's home.
I hear them.
You haven't heard the dogs barking? Your dogs are barking. Anyway, well, that was fun. I got to go take a shower now. Has it been an hour yet? I figured I'd stream for an hour and then just kill it.
41 minutes.
We'll hang out
I
for
just wanted to show you guys what I was been working on.
What are you working on? Oh, that thing you held up. Yours up.
Yeah,
There was something I was thinking of the other day that I wanted you to do, or show me how to do, because I've done a few lithophanes, but not many. They came out there. I mean, they were okay, but
I tried once.
Patty Jake, long time no see,
boys.
dude.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's up, guys?
I can't remember what the hell it was I wanted you to do.
Me? Dance?
But yeah, a lithophane, or show me how to do it. And I can't remember what it was now.
Yeah, this one is a lithophane. It's a dragon. You can see the tail of the dragon coming. So 2 more days, then it's ready. That's a balloon lithophane. Very hard to print.
I like that. I like those a lot.
Yeah, I don't do those too much anymore.
No, they're a pain in the butt, I would imagine.
Yeah, especially when humidity comes. Here you go. Focus one.
I got resin on my trackball. It's on the little roller feet now.
Hey, see what she wrote on top? Loopy's printer, keep off.
Yeah,
You're
we
not allowed
saw
to
that.
touch the printer.
We saw that.
I actually got a nag in trouble this morning.
Why? Because you played with her printer?
Yeah, I level its bet.
That's her printer, man. Even a blind squirrel will find a nut. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's why I've been working. And all this you can download at the Focus website.
Yeah,
Much better. I'm liking the idea of the coffee. I didn't think of that. That wouldn't be bad. I might have to do some more signs. I have
creating.
a
I'm
no-name
also creating some. Sorry. Also creating some stuff for Anycubic. More stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
nice.
It's funny. Once you have somebody wanting you, everybody else wants you. And then if nothing is around, nobody wants you really till, you get somewhere and then everybody wants you again, It's like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Matt.
What's up, guys?
You were on what show you were on?
Oh, my
When
own.
Huh?
No, nothing. I've popped on a bunch of times.
You do models, right?
What's that?
You do models.
Well, I can, but no, I don't do models very well. I work in AutoCAD a lot.
All right.
But I've joined you guys in the past. I haven't been on in a while.
Well, it's been a real long while.
Yeah, I've been busy with work, which is good. Can't complain with that.
pretty much since you got booted off Twitter.
Yeah.
Is that like a permanent boot?
It's supposedly it's coming up on a year. Hoping maybe after a year they'll let me back on.
Where'd you get booted from Twitter from?
Because I said some not so nice things to somebody who was defending like a cracked out meth head woman for throwing a dog, like throwing a dog at somebody, a little puppy, and somebody.
Yeah, I would have got banned too.
Yeah, and somebody was defending that, so I said some not so nice things to them.
Yeah, the puppy doesn't have no right. It's not a human.
Yeah, actually, puppies around here have more rights than humans do.
Yeah.
Really? Over here in England,
here.
they're just property.
Nope.
Now they're changing the law because so many dogs get stolen here. And they're making a law now, offense is almost like kidnapping a family member.
You can actually go to jail longer in Connecticut for animal abuse than you can for spousal abuse.
Really? That's
Yep.
that's terrible.
No, yeah, that's good.
Why is that good? Like you like beating up your?
No, but
Sorry.
honestly, I know. I have a friend of mine that went to jail for supposedly beating on his wife, and he got out early because we actually proved that his wife was beating on him more than he was beating on her. But of course, that's one of those. The minute she even calls, he goes to jail. There's no, and then you go to court. There's no, oh, well, we got to find out. If she calls and says he's abusing me, you go to jail in Connecticut. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Then you go to court like a month later. I mean, he had more black and blue marks on him than she had. But anyways, we won't get into that politics bull crap.
Yeah.
Guilty until proven innocent. Yeah, when it comes to spousal abuse, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
So you playing with resin now, Llama?
Yeah, I was just playing with some colors to do Mom's clock with.
You got a resin printer?
No, pouring resin.
Oh.
You're not on Twitter, so you don't get to see this kind of crap.
No, I saw a couple of photos, but no, I saw the clock.
So I'm gonna pour resin in all the little grooves in different colors, so Mom can see it.
Very cool.
I'd like to just leave it, to be honest. I'm almost thinking about cutting another one because I really kind of like it. And I'm thinking if I just stain it the way it is, not even stain it, but just hit it with a honey colored finish, it'll darken into
Why not
grooves.
make another one?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking.
What is that, cherry?
No, it's 200-year-old oak.
Oh wow!
This is the floor from my brother's attic that we pulled out of his 1700s house that he just sold. He just sold it 4 days ago. But like 10 years ago, we tore the roof off and put a third floor on it. And this was the attic floor. It was all like rough cut oak. Supposedly it was all oak that was chopped down to clear the property. Like his whole attic was just rough cut crap from the yard. I don't know how true it is, because I got some poplar, some cedar, some oak. I got beams, like true, like 2.5, 3 inch thick by 6 or 7, 8 inches thick, freaking beams, 10, 12 feet long. But they're all crappy and rotten and bent, and because it was rough cut, it was green. So when they put it in, it all like twisted and warped, and I got to figure out how I can mill it down and not lose it all. What are you building, Zach?
This is my my octopus case for the A10.
Oh,
Weren't those
Or
boards having
Raspberry
all sorts
Pi.
of problems?
What?
Weren't those boards having all sorts of problems, the Octopus?
I'm not heard of any issues out of the Octopus.
They did way back in the beginning.
Why you chose
They've been
an
out for a
A10?
while, actually.
Why
not
what?
Why you chose an A10, not an A30 Pro?
Because I got the A10 for like $50 locally. That didn't work.
Alright. But it's very small for an IDEX.
Zach's
Yeah,
like
I
me.
mean-
He takes old crap that doesn't work and people don't want and just makes it work.
Yeah, I have a problem right now with my GTAC Me Creator 2. So,
Yeah, I mean this whole project started out as, I got it back working. I didn't like the board that was in it, so I had a spare Duet laying around, a Duet 2 Wi-Fi. So I put a Duet 2 Wi-Fi in it to start out with, and was running Clipper on it just to make everybody mad. To really piss off the Duet people, because you wasted a Duet on a GTEC A10 and then cut the balls off the Duet by running Clipper on it.
It is kind of foolish.
Decided the Duet 2 is running the CNC now, but decided to really push the limit and design my own IDEX kit.
cool.
And I say kit like it's going to be a product, but it's very much not. It is not going to be ever something that you could just pop on one and make it work.
It's like this thing. It works just fine as long as no one else touches it. And the only reason it works is because I built it, so I know what's wrong with it, so I know how to bypass what's wrong with it.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
How about a 4 IDEX machine? Go 4 hot ends, but on a 500 by 500 plate.
I mean, I've got nowhere to put that kind of thing. I'm in a 9-foot by 9-foot room, and I have 7 3D printers and a.
How many?
7.
7. Okay, I have
And
7.
a CNC in a 4-foot by 4-foot enclosure. I've got a Hypercube Evolution 330 here. I've got a Voron V0 here. I've got my custom string printer here. Behind me, I've got a IKEA LAC double stack enclosure. It's got an Ender 3 on the top shelf, and this IDEX rides in the bottom shelf. I've got a resin printer right behind my head, and I've got the Beta belt printer right here that's not currently working because I haven't spent any time
He's
working.
got a kitty cat in his lap.
I mean, officially, I have 6 FDM print. Well, 5 FDM printers. One belongs to my fiance, and one resin printer I have here. I have 4 more machines in the other house. So,
You got a lot more room than I do, though. I've only got a 9-foot by 9-foot bedroom.
Downgraded my room space. Look, my space all changed.
And you probably don't have 12 square feet.
It probably just about is in Europe, man. They don't have space like we do.
No, 16 square feet. I've got 16 square feet taken up by a CNC machine.
3 meters. 3 meters by 3 meters, I would say. By 2.5 meters high, maybe 3 meters high. It's basically a box. What I'm.
Cat butt. There's the cat butt.
How big did you say that room was?
3 meters by 3 meters by 3 meters.
That's
I
about
only
what
can
I've
go
got.
high.
I've got 9 feet. That's 2.7 meters by 2.7 is what I've got.
Shane, hop in here. I want to know how your interview went, man. Just for giggles.
I guess how to print this thing.
Is the glittery stuff getting more glittery as it dries? If that's possible. Kind of is. I don't know. Will this show on this camera? Probably not. Yeah, you can see the colors. You can't really see the glitter on the camera.
You run that through a planer when you're done, or just sand by hand?
I'm just playing with the colors for this. I'm just trying to figure out what color I want to put on that clock. Because this has got like you can't see it on the camera, but you can in real life. It's got like iridescent crap mixed into it. So as you change it, the colors change. It's like green and orange and yellows and purples. It's pretty cool, actually.
Sucks, it's too big to print.
I'm going to have to do like a big old freaking llama clock. An iridescence. That's actually a really good idea. That red, purple, blue is just about the color of my logo.
Come on, cat.
And I can put a clock right here. Right there in that big open space in the wall.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
I actually need one out in the garage. I got no clock out there. And stuff. This is like the most quiet stream ever.
It's hard.
Cat, more cats.
Yeah. Should see the other one. It's very big. He's a little bit skittish. But both really lovely cats, especially the black one.
Anyway, well, I'm gonna kill this because I need to go take a shower.
Alright.
Dirty llama.
Huh?
I said you're dirty llama.
I am. I was out
Yeah, I
playing
was
out
wondering what was
chips
smelling
and-
so bad.
I smell good, man. I smell like oak and cedar. I've been out working in the garage all freaking day, cutting stuff and making stuff and running the CNC. It's like 45 degrees out in the CNC after the spindle spins up for about 5 minutes. That sucker was about 72 degrees. It was throwing heat everywhere.
You any snow up there yet?
No. Soon, no. They're actually saying Friday, like mid Connecticut, will get snow. I get snow like you guys do. I'm right on the water, so I'm actually not that far from you.
Yeah.
You know, as a crow flies. I'm only maybe 20 miles south of you or north of you.
Ugh.
Because where you're at, you're in Coram area, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Long Beach.
Oh, so you're even farther south.
Oh, Long
Yeah, I'm
Beach,
on the South
California.
Island. My parents are near Port Jefferson. They can hop over the ferry.
Yeah.
Here real quick.
Because I'm literally, if you take a map and you look at Orient Point, I'm literally where you hit the Connecticut shoreline. You go straight north from there. And I can get on my roof and I can see like Orient Point and West Nile Isle. West Nile Isle. What the hell is the actual name? Plum Island. Everyone calls it West Nile Isle around here. Where the government plays with all their... Surprised they haven't tried to say that's where COVID came from.
You created COVID, Mama. You sneezed and it spread.
Well, what you're not getting is there's a government like virus / chemical / disease study like island like 10 miles south of me, sitting it's on the point of Long Island.
Nice.
It's a disease control study center or something. Which I guess they're shutting that down, aren't they? Did they already shut it
They're
down?
wrapping it up.
No, they're
They're
shutting
just
it down.
moving. Maybe it's just to new facilities, better facilities they're moving to.
Yeah, well, it was built in the like 20s or 30s.
Oh yeah, then it's time to move.
They're
Hold on,
Change
I've
those
got to go
things every
walk
20
and feed
years.
the dogs. So I will see you later.
later, man.
Later, dude.
Later.
Plum Island, they've been threatening to shut that down for years, and they keep saying no because they employ so many people. And it's like the ferry. Because they got to ferry everyone back from Long Island to the freaking island, to Plum Island. And it's only, you can almost swim across. And they don't even keep the military there anymore. There used to be military guards there when I was a kid. We used to take little dinghy boats and we'd go, the military dudes would frickin' chase us around. We'd take the dinghy boat across the sound and like try and land on it and like drink beers. And the guards would come running up, get off the island! And there'd be 3 or 4 of them. And we get on the boat, just go near around the island. And then like 10 minutes later, there's guys running across the beach, get off our damn island! We just circle around the
What
island.
happens if you get caught?
Huh? You know,
What happens if you get caught?
nothing. They just tell you to get off the island. They used to, dude. We had one guy that used to laugh hysterically. It's like that's. He actually caught us one time because we were sitting there drinking, and he snuck up behind us and he grabbed us by the scruff of the neck. He just started laughing. He goes, "This is the most fun I've had. Never anything going on. At least you guys gave me something to do today." Chased us around the island. They didn't care. I mean, they knew we weren't doing anything. We were just sitting on the beach.
Yeah.
But it's not a good beach to sit on. There's a lot of really bad things going on in that island, or there used to be. They still, I swear, they still say that's where the West Nile virus came from. They like made it there. Lyme disease.
Mm-hmm.
Lyme disease came from, Oran, my town. My high school sweetheart's sister was the first one ever diagnosed with it. She was also the first one ever cured with it. With, I don't know, would they use penicillin or whatever?
Yeah.
Theory of it. Or some crap, I don't know. It was something along those lines. I was a teenager. I didn't give a crap back then. She was miserable, though. I do remember that. Couldn't move. Anyway,
That's
it's
okay.
been an hour. I'm killing it, and I'm going to go take a shower. Later, guys.
Alright,
Thanks
see
for
you guys
stopping in.
later. Thanks for letting me come
Have
up.
a wonderful
Bye.
evening.
Adios.